Hello, this is Ronald Reagan, former actor, former President of the United States of America. Chris Brown made the news over the weekend. He was assaulting Manti Te'o. What? Oh, I apologize, everybody. It was not Manti Te'o. Anyway, he was assaulting some guy in a parking lot over a parking spot. Anyway, I have an update of a review. I've been too busy. Never mind. I have no idea what I'm going to say. I just want to do my Ronald Reagan impression. So, thank you for, hello, this is Ronald Reagan. Anyway, thank you for viewing my channel, and if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Tell all your friends to subscribe. Forward my videos, like my videos, whatever comments are welcome. I know I've been delaying this review for a while. I've just been busy. Sorry, whatever. This is actually going to be part 2 of my Horrors of the Black Museum review. There is the DVD right there. Movie came out in 1959. It's about an hour and a half long. And I was doing a little bit of research on it, and this is the first, what I understand, I don't know if it's true or not, but the first international release that is in color. So the movie's in color from 1959, and it's a very interesting movie. By the way, it's from Cheesy Flicks Entertainment. They sent me this to review. Thank you very much, Cheesy Flicks. Anyway, so, wow. This is definitely one classic movie, horror movie, I should say. At the beginning, there is a so-called hypnotist, and he tries to go through the power of suggestion and whatnot, and tells you how people can be hypnotized and whatnot. And then so when the movie starts, he tries to hypnotize you into thinking that you're in London, and the hypnotism, whatever, it didn't work on me. Maybe it will work for some other people, but it didn't work for me. I tried a couple of things that he tried to suggest at the beginning of the movie, and it really didn't work. So anyway, the movie, that was my email. Anyway, the movie is about a writer or a crime reporter who's, looking for material to write. So he has an assistant that he actually hypnotizes to go out and kill people, so he has material to write about. Basically, in a nutshell, is what it is. And wow, so there's some very creative ways that that are used to kill off some people. A couple that I remember that stick with me are I gotta turn my binoculars. At the beginning of the movie, there's some blonde lady that receives a package with binoculars on them, and so she looks through them, and then some spikes come through and pierce her eyes. Assuming that she's dead. I mean, I wouldn't. The spikes are pretty long, so I mean, maybe they kind of went into her brain as well. Another one that I remember is another blonde lady goes home and she lays down in bed, and there's kind of like a guillotine type thing rigged to her bed, and you see the writer's assistant drop the guillotine on her head. You don't actually see it dropping on her head. I mean, remember, this movie's from 1959, so it's implied, basically. And then another is basically what they call like the vat of death, and actually it's on the front here. Yeah, see the vat of death. You can't really see it maybe, but anyway, they electrocute a guy, make him pass out, whatever, from electrocution, and then they throw him in the vat, and then after a while they take him out, and all he is just bones, like a skeleton, basically, is what it is. And those are a few that I remember. So anyway, they kind of find out what, who's behind all this. Basically, actually, the museum, they showed the actual museum, I guess the Black Museum, and They walk through the museum. There's a bunch of really eerie looking torture. It looks like kind of torture devices type stuff, and there's some figures in there with these devices attached to them, like figure people, and it just looks really eerie and creepy. So anyway, at the end of the movie, the assistant is climbing upon. They were at a carnival. It looked like he was climbing upon a Ferris wheel, I think is what it is. And he has a knife, and he jumps off the Ferris wheel and stabs the writer, the crime writer. Edmund Bancroft is the crime writer's name, by the way. He stabs him in the heart. The assistant dies. The crime writer dies, and that's pretty much how the movie ends. So, a rating. I'm going to give this. I'm not going to do a cheesy flicks or a cheesy movie rating. The acting is, kind of whatever, 1959. As far as a regular movie rating, for a horror movie, a classic horror movie, I would give this, because of the creative ways that people have been killed, definitely I would give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah, and if you are a horror fanatic, this is definitely one that you want to have in your collection. Classic horror right here. I mean, it doesn't get any more classic than this. So, yeah, that's my review on Horrors of the Black Museum. And thank you for watching. And, keep watching my reviews. Like my videos. Subscribe, please. Tell your friends to subscribe. Comment, whatever. Going to be doing tech reviews, movie reviews, music reviews, possibly some giveaways in the future. So you want to stay tuned, and if you're not having a good day already, please have a wonderful day.